Hello people and welcome back. This is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD for the Nintendo Switch. This is gonna be part 6. We're on the 6th dungeon, I believe. I think so far that must be how many I've done already. Okay, how do we do this? Or the bow? Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while, so need to remind myself. Hey! Why did he miss the jump? Oh. Maybe because I wasn't supposed to jump here. My shield is gonna break. But it is supposed to... Yeah, it is repairing itself over time. Very slowly. Doesn't have a horn like the others do. Ah, well, never mind. Excuse me, my throat is a bit sticky. I'm just done eating dinner and I think I could use a good rinse. Ah, that's it. My shield is repaired now. Gold. Ho ho ho, ah, the exit at last. Wah, don't scare me like that. I thought you were one of those monster creeps. Oh, hey, what's this? You got yourself a swanky pair of digging mitts, don't ya? Who are ya, anyway? What you doing here? On quests. I getcha. Me? Oh yeah, the name's Gold. I'm the big boss of the Mogmas. Uh-huh. Those digging mitts you got right there, I invented them. No offense, pal, but you don't look like the kind of guy I'd send in here on a treasure hunting mission. But what do I know? You might just surprise me. So here's the deal. Word in the tunnels is there's a huge treasure hidden in these here ruins. But nobody who's ever seen it has come back to tell the tale. Countless treasure hunters have disappeared in here. Poof, gone. As a treasure digger, I gotta warn you to just turn around and enjoy the many peaceful years of digging left to you. But you're gonna do this no matter what I say, aren't you? Pretty much. Alright then, I'm gonna let you in on an ancient treasure hunting legend passed down among generations of Mogmas. Every Mogma worth a handful of dirt knows this one. Here we go. He who seek the entrance to the king's treasure, look for the two statues that face one another. Show your bravery and jump into the mouth of the sleeping statue. Do this and the path will open before you. You remember all that? And you're golden. Okay, jump into the mouth of the sleeping statue where two statues are facing one another. Some of my guys are searching around here for the treasure. If you get lost, holler at one of them. Whenever there's a chest like this, it's practically always guaranteed to be 20 rupees. It's rarely anything else. Oh. Interesting. No, I didn't want to kill him. Ah! The sword and this thing are mapped to the same buttons essentially. Well, it's not even a button; it's a motion. Ah! Hey, hey. What, it's not always friendly, that thing? Well, if it is what I have to do to get across. Okay, what did I accomplish? Getting to the spot. Ah, okay. Excuse me. Hey! Seems to dodge way too easily. Uh. You can't combine bombs and... Is there a bomb somewhere I can pick up? Ah, yes. Yeah, okay, now there's a current. Can't use any items, or my sword for that matter. But I don't have a key, so I have no choice. That stuff looks hot. I wouldn't mind a little hot bath for my sore shoulders, but this is too much. Silva. What do we got here? Another new guard? Ah! You can't break me with interrogation, son. You'll never make me talk. I'm not some sideshow for you to gawk at. Get lost. Shoo now. Hey. Ah. Okay. What do you do with these things? You blow on them? Ah. What was that? Ah, hearts. But I don't see what I can do here. This is not the same room as before. It appears similar at first, but it's not the same. What do I do? Yeah, well. Why are these all over the place? Let me guess, a red rupee. Why am I not surprised? Like this, maybe? No. No. If I had to guess, I have to get one. No. No, I know. Yeah, you have to thrust your sword into them. Or into that target-like thing that's on it. But is there a hint somewhere that this is what you have to do, or because I did remember, but the game doesn't tell you otherwise. Or maybe it tells you elsewhere, I'm not sure. I have to actually face them. Ugh. Hey! I was watching you, pal. You really sucked it to those lava thingers. Amazing stuff. And if you don't mind doing one more thing while you're at it, how about you get me down from here? Now this way is locked. I came from that way, and so that leaves only this door. I have to do that, right? A. No? I mean, yeah, I know there is another way, but... Oh yeah, I'm saved! I don't know who you are or where you're from, but I owe you big time. Are you here looking for treasure too? Treasure? Well, well, no point trying to hide it. There's only one reason you can have for coming so far in here. I can see it on your face. You're here because of the legend of the sleeping statue, right? But those are some busted old ding myths. You can't go using them for treasure hunting. I got it. As thanks, I'm gonna give you a replacement pair from my secret stash. Don't you go nowhere. You even put it in a chest conveniently. All yours. They've been in a buried treasure chest, so they ain't dirty or anything. Now, these ain't the kind of thing that you can easily get your hands on just anywhere, so take good care of them. Right then, I'm out of here. So long. Okay, yeah, well. Trying to play one-handed, holding both Joy-Con in one hand. It's possible, but it's not the most comfortable thing in the world. You got the Mogma mitts. Even the Mogma don't see digging mitts this fancy very often. They don't just dig holes, they also let you bury your way under the ground. Try to find holes that you can dig down into. Such as... this one. Hey pal, how are those mitts treating ya? If you want to get a good look above ground, try pressing ZL. Got it? Press ZL to see above ground. Don't you go forgetting it. It did seem from the look of it down there that there would be another spot where you can dig. Yeah. It did look like it. Well, with the hook shot, I should be able to cross anyway. But I've already been there. From the look of things.
There was a treasure there, but it disappeared because I couldn't make it in time.
Oh, look, no, I did not draw a dick. It was supposed to be an arrow. To see if I can get arrows, but... try drawing with this thing. It's almost impossible. Oh yeah, you've come along at the right time, pal. I don't know who you are or where you're from, but what I need right now is for you to get me off of this chain. But I'm in a hurry. I'm not asking you to do it for nothing, though. Set me free and I'll tell you the big gigantic secret about this room. It's a secret about treasure, okay? Hang in there. Get it? Hang? Let me try this way then. Alright, then like this. Alright. That's not quite what I was hoping to do. Ah! I failed. There we go. Bronzy. Ooh yeah, that is the sweet, sweet flavor of freedom, Huss. And, thanks for taking the trouble to free me, sucker. You really think I would divulge super secret info about treasure? My mama didn't raise no patsy. Spent too long finding that info. Ah, those gloves are from my brother's secret collection. Are you friends with my brother or something? I helped him. Wait, there's something I want to give you. I'll just go get it. Wait here. Here, take this. This here is some super secret info that I put together. Took some real sweat and work too. It's the dungeon map. If he says it's info, I don't see what else it could be. Inside the chest. You ready for this? Now don't go fainting when I tell you. Right around here there is a hidden room. So in return, please don't tell anyone that I was captured. It'll just be our little secret. Well, ain't that the lowest of the low? And here I thought I was being polite. Oh. Hey, we meet again. Sorry, but I kinda happened to overhear that conversation. It seems one of my guys was giving you a hard time. Sorry about that. But that stuff he was saying was all true. There's a breeze coming from somewhere in this room, I tell you. I can smell it. I figure the information in that chest will be useful to you. Come on, stand in front of it. Stand in front of it. And I'm sleepy. This room has a fake wall somewhere, and on the other side of that wall there's another room, or so I hear. The ground underneath us is full of monsters, so we don't go tunnelly too much down there, but if you're feeling adventurous, there just might be a hidden route. But all these walls sound the same. No, it does look like this is the way I came from. Okay, what does it look like now? If there's a secret in this room, I don't know where it is. Is it something about a wall sounding hollow, or... I want to finish exploring this place. Where's that hidden room? What was that? Fire sanctuary. Hidden room. How to get into the hidden room in the fire sanctuary? I wonder. Once you located it on the map, stand next to it, place a bomb near the wall where the connection would be, and stand back. Since it's a real secret room, there is no crack in the wall indicated that it is breakable with a bomb, but it still is. Yeah, no, okay, I see it on the map. I thought the wall would ring hello or something, though. It doesn't even sound different. Okay, are we good? I just went back. Yeah, what I took was the shortcut to get back, actually. There's a locked door over there. Well, yeah, that's where I came from. Ah, but no, never mind. Yeah, this is the right door. Oh, people, I slept like 3 hours last night. I had trouble falling asleep. It was just weird dreams that made no sense. And that made me think so hard that I ended up waking myself. Hmm? J'ai rien compris, quoi? Dans la petite armoire grise, à la cave, en dessous de tes boubonneries, quoi. Ah ben j'arrive alors. Il y est pourtant dans le bas de l'armoire à droite. Non, il l'a pas ramené, mais il a pas besoin, il a pas besoin. No idea where I'm going, by the way. What did he say? Ah, sorry. What? I'm stuck now. Ah, great monster! I can't believe they're following us down here now. Guess I can have some fun with him for now, though. Hey, you're on Mugma turf now, fiend. You may be scary, but as long as the way ahead of me is clear, you'll never catch me. Ah, but that's not fair. Hey! Ah, gotcha. No, you got me. Go on then, you monster. Boil me, bake me, do your worst. I know those gloves. Ain't those for my brother's secret collection? He gave me, What, you know my brother? Oh, you're all green. I thought you were a monster. Hey, don't get all angry. I thought you were one of them. Sorry, guy. Let me give you something good to make up for it. Hang on there a sec. Here you go. You know some monsters seemed to be looking for something on those cliffs ahead of us. You heading that way too, guy? You take care out there. Don't want to see you get skewered or nothing. Me, I'm headed back to the boss's place. I'll open the door for you while I'm at it. See ya. Piece of heart. Ah, yeah, great. That's another heart container. Excellent. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Don't panic. And now that there is current, if I drop a platform in the lava, it will float down the stream. I'm not even sure what good they are for, but... if they have one, I may as well steal it. The Bridge of Decision. Choose the path you believe in, move forward bravely. But you float down, no? Or something like that? Never mind. Or what? Do you land on the statue's head? What is it exactly? One has eyes open, the other one doesn't. Ah, yeah, the one that is that is sleeping. This is the thing. The enigma. The riddle from before. Or maybe I don't have a choice. Well, look, I'm gonna save. There was a save statue. Where is it? Ah. Never mind. Ah. Okay, good. Ah, I managed to draw a ruby this time. Okay, good. Well, actually, arrows might have been good too. You have to draw it big enough, I guess, for it to recognize what it is. Can't do anything. There's a chest. Which way did I come from? I think I came from this one, right? Or was it up there? It drifts! That makes it impossible to draw anything. I'm trying my best, but... But didn't I forget? Yeah, there was a chest down there that I didn't get. I figured maybe there's a breakable wall there, but... Where's that chest then? Up there, perhaps. Ah, yes, I see, okay. Or at least I think I do. Nothing tremendously important, but all the same. Bring light to each statue in accordance with the number of wings each possesses, from least to most. Oh, wait, what? When light resides in each statue, the king's treasure shall be yours. Wait, repeat that again? Bring light to each statue in accordance with the number of wings each possesses. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Uh-huh. Then the one down. Uh-huh, and then the top left one. Key to the boss room. But I think we're done with this dungeon. It was well, I got distracted at one point, so I guess, yeah, I took more time because of that. Yeah, it took about an hour like the others, I guess. There's a chest that remains here that I didn't get. Could be important. But that's not the way. Shouldn't I go back and get that chest first? I don't think I can. That's the thing. Usually the statues tell you, do you want to go back to the entrance or something like that, but not here. Ah, well. Oh, hello there, Rudy. I see you're still among the living. Fancy meeting you here. We seem to bump into each other time and time again. Oh, it's no coincidence though, is it? You and I, we're bound by a thread of fate. Is he gonna be the boss in this one? Look at these old drawings. Until I found these, I was upset about that little stunt the goddess's guard dog pulled at the Gate of Time. What was that twig's name again? Impa? Well, never mind that, because these drawings suggest the existence of a second Gate of Time. This news has just filled my heart with rainbows. I've been a busy boy, searching here and there and everywhere for another big Gate of Time. He's gonna do the tongue thing again. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do... I know. Or not yet. And yet I couldn't even find a single clue, since I know I can be honest with you. I'll admit, I got a little sulky. It was frowns all around. The thought of never getting my hands on that darling young girl again was, well, more than I could bear. But then I found this place. The prospect of a second Gate of Time has made me positively giggly. That girl, your adorable friend, she will be instrumental in bringing about the revival of my master, and though I feared she was not now quite beyond my reach, I despair no longer. But before we talk any further on that subject, there's still the outstanding matter of your punishment, Rudy. Do you remember when I told you that the next time we met, I'd make your ears bleed from the sound of your own screams? I don't know, did you say exactly that? Phrased exactly that way? Well, I've been thinking perhaps corporal punishment is a touch harsh. I might be willing to forgive and forget if you'll strike a deal. All I ask is that you tell me where I can find the other Gate of Time. That's not too much to ask, is it? Oh, and don't you play coy with me. I know that you know, so why not let me in on the fun? Such behavior. A mischievous boy like you needs to be dealt with firmly. I must warn you, I won't go easy on you this time. Yeah, well, I'm not looking forward to it because I hate these fights. This guy is annoying. Lovely, aren't they? You'll find the supple skin of my arms tougher than any armor. Doesn't their shape just leave you breathless? I think my breath is just... right, thank you. Behold, such beauty, such pure form, such an exquisite physique. Such stunning features! I've pretty much got it all, though there is one teensy tiny thing I lack. Namely mercy! Come to me, you and I were bound by that thread of fate, destined to fight. So come close, meet me in battle, and the thread of fate that binds us will be soaked crimson with your blood. I can never tell where his hand is going. Come on! He's just gonna summon more, so stop doing that, you creep. Ow. Ah. It would have been used automatically, but enough of this foolishness. I am Girahim, Demon Lord. A It shouldn't matter how powerful your sword is, you are still nothing, not just a human child, and yet you prevail. You filthy scamp, you have awakened the wrath that will burn for eons. I swear to you, whatever it takes, I will drag you into an eternity of torment. That way. The last flame. The flames of Din have imbued your blade with the sacred white light that demons revile. Well, that's it. The Master Sword is restored now, no? Master, now that it has been tempered by the last of the secret flames, your blade has finally revealed its true form. You now hold the Master Sword. With this sword's great power, you can awaken the Gate of Time within the sealed temple. I recommend you make your way to this location. Back inside the dungeon to get that one chest that I missed earlier. Okay, it shouldn't be too far in. Now you don't get arrows for cutting the grass in this game. Or some bushes perhaps, at best. Alright, next room. Admittedly, I still haven't opened this thing. Ah, that's good. I think I saw something. Ah! Ah! Yeah, I rarely think that that it is actually possible to do that. Yeah, I couldn't do that yet at that time. That's why I couldn't get through here. What am I doing? Go back! There's no way to quickly go back to the entrance of a dungeon in this one. Hey, it's an empty bottle. Yeah, it was really important to get. It's a good thing I went back for it. Now that that guy is gone... I guess there's no way forward anymore. There we go. That's what I was trying to achieve. And now, it said earlier that there was a heart piece nearby. I should say yesterday, by the way, when I say earlier. Has to be down there, I imagine. Oh, okay, that's not at all where I wanted to land, but sure, why not? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, not making any promises here. Oh, crap. Oh, it is drifting like... I'm not moving, and it's drifting to the left like this. It's impossible. If it's drifting like that, I'm never gonna be able to make it. I'm not moving like that, by the way. It is moving by itself. When you see it moving like this too, towards the right. It's drifting left now. Is there a way to play without motion controls? In docked mode? Or maybe in portable mode, but then I wouldn't be able to stream it though. It won't let me. With a different controller, perhaps? My Switch Pro controller is over there. Yeah, but I have drift on the control stick in this case. Well, you can use motion controls to aim here too, but because there is no drift in the Pro Controller, it should be a bit easier, I think. Ah, shoot. Well, he said before that I should aim for 400. At least I made that target. Hey, did you see where he's throwing it? 600 with the next one. Ah! And now it is drifting too a little bit. That's not enough. I think it's 1,000 I have to score to get the best reward. Good. But stop changing where you're throwing it. Come on, man. Come on. No! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, throw it! If I got it, that would have been 600. Okay, hold on. Let me check what the target score is. At 600 points, that's a hard piece. And I was almost there too. I mean, at least I get ancient flowers. It's not like I'm not gaining anything from this, but... crud. Just one more. Come on, Rudy. Focus. $740. The hopes of the Knight Academy are truly riding on your shoulders, really, C3. Take this symbol of friendship between you and me. There, because playing with the sword on the right stick on this controller, then you lose your free camera control. And this is what I don't like. But at least the option to play using a Pro Controller exists in this version. Because on the Wii, that was not an option. Is this where the other guy loses his crystal ball or something? Ah, no, he's here. Maybe it is after battling the imprisoned. I want to see the Goron as well, behind the temple. Doesn't look like this is what I have to do here. Ah, it's gone, the fourth one. Ooh! Wow, I think my heart stopped. This is it, the discovery of a lifetime. There is no mistaking it. This symbol must mark one of the goddess walls left for the hero by the goddess. Okay, arrow in repose. He who yearns to strike at targets from afar, draw this shape so that it may be known. Well, that is what is written here. Does that mean anything to you? That I have to change my controller for something that doesn't have nearly as much drift, that's for sure. How is... What's it supposed to resemble? It has to be horizontal, not vertical. That's why it wasn't working. Yeah, otherwise the way I was doing it seems to be working. Or it seems like it should work. I'm not gonna be allowed now anymore. Ah, crud. It's awkward using the sword with the right stick. I mean, I understand why they may want to do it, if only so that you can play the game in portable mode, but it's actually very comfortable to play otherwise. It's just the sword thing that's a bit awkward otherwise. Yeah, my finger goes to the right stick to turn the camera, but how do you roll? To thrust, it's clicking the control stick. I know, it's gone. It won't let me do it anymore. Ah, well. Look, maybe it's on a timer, I don't know. Maybe there's a cooldown after you've already tried. I should have saved before trying, I guess. Oh, your sword. There can be no doubt. The sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done. That sword holds tremendous power. That power is a sacred force. It is a divine power left to us by the gods of old. The same power that is spoken of in the battle of the goddess. To look upon you is to see that same great power now flowing through you and the sword you carry. Come, you must now open the gate of time. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the gate of time with a skyward strike and it will surely awaken. Climb upon the pedestal and show the gate your sword's power. The imprisoned! No, I fear the seal has given way once again. That terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. It is likely that the monster reacted to the secret power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened, but there was no other way to open the gate, so it goes. Reedy, you must imprison the beast once again. Alright, bring it on. This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that flabby back of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are you waiting for? I'm heading out there. Hey! Haha, try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Gruznator. Leave you speechless, doesn't it? That's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here, check it out. First, I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way, then I laid down the rails for her to run on, all by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know? It's actually pretty impressive, all things considered. Anyhow, you just tell me where you want me to place my shots and I'll put the hurting on that ugly monster. I don't care how beefy you are, you're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of my big bombs to the body. Hang on, though. That monster showed up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails I put down. I'll call out to you when she's ready for action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold off that beast. The imprisoned. Look at that! Seems like our ugly friend grew itself a pair of hands. Great timing. I hope it knows how to catch because my machine has a mean right arm. When she's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to do to stop it. Yeah, it's gonna try climbing instead. Hey, the machine's all loaded and ready to smash. If that flabby sack of teeth tries to climb the wall, I can blast it off from here with a bomb. When you want some backup from me, just send me the signal with X. Time for Bruce to explode into action. Adjust the machine's position with L and aim at your target. Yeah. Ha, she packs a mean punch, doesn't she? I tell you I was in love the first time I pulled this lever. I'll start loading her back up with another bomb, so keep beating on the big ugly till I give you the signal. Crying out loud. It's so large it was taking up all the space. Hey! Gruz? A bit of help? Gruz! I need help here! Yeah, but it's too late, though. Alright, that should do it for now. Okay, now there are two quests that I can take. Not really. Strike the ceiling spike, yeah, like last time. Yeah. Nice work there. Of course, you couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Gruz. I know I saved your tail. Now let's get that Gate of Time thing up and running. I'll go on ahead. It seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my thanks. As do you, Gruz. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here. Duh, oh. You give me too much credit, Granny. You were the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could to help. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Rudy, you must wonder just what it is you've been finding out there in the Great Pit. There is much I could tell you, but it suffice to say it is the root of the evil we face. When you pass through the gate of time, you shall learn more. We may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it. Such is its awesome power. We must destroy it at its source or suffer this fate again and again. There is no time to lose. Hit the gate with a Skyward strike. Come on already, charge that sword of yours with that sacred force stuff Granny was talking about and zap the gate of time. Right, Granny? Indeed. Now, go to the gate. Excuse me. Tetris! Was it supposed to look like that? Ah, yeah, this is what I remember. Okay, so now what do we do, Granny? Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. Nah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Rudy. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when it might bust free again. Someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. That smile. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? And you know what? Now, forget about it. When you see Zelda, tell her I said what's up. I always liked that effect. You took your time? Or something to that effect. At last, I've been expecting you. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past ages before your own time. Here the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise, and little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You will have many questions, but for now, you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there that the person you've risked life and blood to defend waits for you. Okay, she just repeats the same thing if you try to talk to her again. You've come so far. I'm glad you made it. I'm sorry I'm engaged to Beatrice now. Forget about me. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about that war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learned the whole story. Let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of earth she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home of our people. In time it would come to be known as Skyloft or something. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both into motion. First, she created Phi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made the sacrifices you have likely guessed so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods, all of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you? You are the chosen hero, and I, Zelda, I am the goddess reborn as a mortal. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Stripped of his true physical form by a seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination, but even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in this time and place, to sustain the seal as best as I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. I must maintain the seal that I created so long ago, and keep it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. Really, the goddess created fire and the great blade. Really, the goddess created fire and the great blade she's a part of, for very specific reasons. For the task of standing against demise in the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, you've already driven him back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that. Really, C3. Hey, stop making those eyes. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword, and by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels you have found wisdom, power and courage, and for this I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend and that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now. Draw your sword. The goddess has blessed your blade, and the Master Sword has at last achieved its ultimate form. The sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons, and only really C3 may wield it. Yay! Before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all of the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us to you. To face demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself so that you could wield that supreme power. And so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into danger without even a moment's doubt. I used you. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for putting you into all of this. But you have to understand this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Really, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. While it's true that I am Hylia reborn, I'm still my father's daughter and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all of this is over, will you come to wake me up? I promise! She sleeps in a crystal now. Yeah, so? Just gonna be awkward like that? I see you said goodbye. Now you must keep the promise you made to her. You must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There is work to be done there. Do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over her here. Go now and fulfill your destiny. So you've returned. Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits, suspended in a sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. You have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, find the Triforce. Whoa there, hold up. There's something I gotta tell you. So Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her? Well, actually, she's kind of asleep. That's terrible. It's gotta be so hard for the poor girl. But you're going to do something about this mess, right? I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Ow, don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's gotta watch that big ugly monster, and someone's gotta make sure Granny's doing alright. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny, you know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess, but don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one piece of a tree in soil like this. It'd brighten up this place a little too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I've got nothing but time. It's weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. So yeah, you know, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. Cowlin and Stritch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm okay. I'm happy, okay? Thanks. Okay, this is starting to get on my nerves. What's going on with this thing? I'm gonna close the game completely and then boot it back up. There we go. There it is again. Ah, but I should have talked to him first, no? Ah, that may not have been correct. I believe I may have had to talk to him instead. Because I do think there is a... Closed circle. Ye who hungers for destructive force, draw this shape in that, so that it may be known. Closed circle. Is that for a bomb? Sweet bomb dongo. So that is what it meant by great destructive force. For helping me out with my research, I would like to give you a little something. Okay, well, that's what I wanted to do all along. There, okay. I guess it doesn't matter what he asks you to draw. He just wants you to, he just wants to see you accomplishing it, I guess. Okay. I know the chest that was above the door, I guess I can't get it yet. Oh, thanks for helping me carry the pumpkins the other day. Thanks to you, we're ready to plant the new seeds. The only thing is, plowing the patch so that it's ready to be planted is hard work. I know someone. Really? If that's the case, I'd love to ask this person to help me out. If you find this person, please tell them to come find me right away, okay? I calculate a 90% chance that this request is in some way connected to gratitude crystals. Your dowsing ability can be calibrated to the person who will plow the pumpkin patch for this girl. However, if you are searching for another object, yeah. I'm not sure if this is the guy I can think of. The Mogma leader. I want to douse. Come on. Why can't I? I know I'm inside the dungeon now, I guess. Yeah, that's not the one I wanted. Ah! I didn't mean to get inside the dungeon. It's by the entrance I wanted to land. There was the other save point right next to it. There we go. Where is he now? Down the hole there in the middle. No, not like that, Rudy. Oh yeah, I know where I'm supposed to go, but it's getting there. It's actually getting there that I'm struggling with. Oh, it's this guy I have to go for? So we meet again, eh? I gotta thank you for your help last time. See, I've been searching for new treasure spots, but I can't find a single bauble or bit of treasure. Maybe I'm just getting woozy from working so long in this heat. Sometimes I wish I could find a job that really played to my strength. Yeah, something in a cool climate, then I'd be set. I know a place. So you know a place with work that I'd be good at? And it's in the sky? I love the sky. Where do I sign up? I'm telling you, I'm in. Let's do this thing. This individual's capabilities match perfectly to the types of duties expected of an employee at the Lumpy Pumpkin. Master, I will send word to the robot using telepathic transmission. Mr. Spy, I'm here, Zips. Oh, you want me to carry this? You don't have to tell me twice. I'll be waiting for you in the sky, so don't take too long, Brut. Master, I suggest that we also return to the sky and accompany the Mogma to his destination quickly. And obviously I can't do it from here. Yeah, because that would actually be useful. And this is not what they were going for. But Pumpkin Pool. I'm not sure why it's still showing it to me, considering I appear to have already had all the different types of reward. I brought the old Mugmas. Send my best of vibes, that. Yay, you found someone, didn't you? Wait a second, this isn't a person. Ah, so you're saying that this mole is going to plow the patch for me? Come on, are you seriously trying to get me to work on a field all day? Is that why you hauled me all the way up here into the sky? Well, good luck, Mr. Mole Man. What? But you... Well, I guess I could at least give it a try. So what do you think? Wow, look at that. That's amazing. Ah, you think? Well, it was nothing really. Rooting around in the dirt is child's play for us Mugmas.
Yeah.
Well, one more time, please. Again. Oh yeah, here I go. I am so grateful that you brought this lovely guy to help me. I'm going to ask him to help with all kinds of things. Thank you very, very, very much. Oh boy. Okay, back to Skyloft. There is another quest we can take now. Okay, he's gone. I haven't seen the fortune teller much these days. You know his crystal ball got broken, right? I just hope he's not sitting at home kicking himself for not foreseeing this. Would you mind running over and checking in on him? His house is on the eastern edge of Skyloft. Eastern hedge. Nah, no bugs. Trying to get these exclusive is mad annoying. Yeah, I can imagine if you can't find anyone to trade with you who has the Pearl version. Hi, Society Guy, by the way. Gondo? No. I don't think this is the right one. Only about 6 people in the world bought Pearl instead of Diamond, so... Well, that's no fault of the game, that's the fault of people. All wanting the same version. That's already why I got Pearl back in the day, when I actually had to buy a physical copy for myself. Because I figured, well, nobody's gonna pick Pearl, because it's a lousy name, Pearl. Everyone's gonna go for Diamond, I figured, so... I chose to go with Pearl on purpose. And then my brother got Diamond anyway, so... we had both copies under the roof. Should've got Pearl, then I just didn't yet. No, that's Pippet's house. Where is his house? Graveyard. Where's the house of this guy? This one? I guess I haven't been here yet. Ah, yeah, there he is. I'm fine. Go on, please leave me be. My crystal ball is shattered, and without it my eyes can no longer gaze deeply into the future. It's almost as though these exquisite, all-seeing eyes of mine have begun to dull and cloud over sadness now that my crystal ball is gone. If only I had a new crystal ball to gaze into. Is it not true that you recovered a piece of the windmill from beneath the clouds recently, young man? This shattered crystal ball was salvaged from below by Gondo's ancestor long before it found its way into my delicate hands. There may still be others like it where it came from. Yes, would you search for a new one for me? Stantler is a Pearl exclusive and no one is going to have it because most people forget it fucking exists. Stantler. Is it one of the Generation 2 Pokemon? This one, Stantler. Or do I have it confused with the one that has its antlers that change with the seasons? I can't remember the name of that one. The robot who originally retrieved this crystal ball was said to have reported that he found it in a building atop a mountain peak. Can you believe it? Your dowsing ability can be calibrated to locate the crystal ball that this person is seeking. However, if you are searching for another object that someone has asked you to find, that target will be removed when you switch to this target. I probably already have all of these Pokemons, but yeah, it's the Gen 2 deer. Yeah, that's what I thought. I probably already have all of these, but they're stuck on my Pokemon Bank and Pokemon Home, I should say. Sorry, and this game is not compatible with Pokemon Home yet, since they said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna wait till 2022 to make this game compatible." You can't transfer shit from Pokemon Home yet. I'm counting on you, young man. Without my crystal ball, I cannot gaze into the future. Oh no, my eyes, they would droop with despair. Please bring me a new crystal ball with all haste. Well, the only Pokemon that I didn't have in my Pokemon Home was, what was his name again? Marshadow. It's the only one that I don't have. Because I never got around to taking part in the distribution events for this one. Trying to passive-aggressively convince my friend to get Pearl since she might get the game. Well, yeah. I mean, if she'd be in the same kind of trouble anyway if she got Diamond, so it's in her best interest too to not be the person who has the same version as everyone else. So that would probably be for the best. And also, I believe there is still like no global trading station kind of thing in this one, is there? Last I checked, that what did they call it? GWS or whatever it is was not even launched yet or something. It was not available, which sucks. The game's already been out for a while and there is a part of the game that's still not working. The no GTS is a load of shit. Yeah, it was a perfect convenience in the original, and it's not even in the remake. I just have to go into rooms and hope. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know how it feels. And even with the trade codes for certain shit, you rarely get what you want. It's right here. It just doesn't want to, huh? Well, there's a crystal ball. It doesn't add to the fact... of all the trade evos with or without the items. Uh-huh, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain in the ass too. I mean, I haven't really tried yet trading with anyone, but I can imagine how painful that's gonna be. Mr. Spy, I'm here! Oh, you want me to carry this? Hey, Master Short Pants, how come you always get the easy jobs? Yo, Magby, let's go. I'll be waiting for you in the sky, so don't take too long. Master, I suggest we also return to the sky and collect the crystal ball as soon as possible. Okay, so should I deliver what? At the bazaar or at the guy's house? Six more? Not including legendaries? Ah, yeah. Is it too late to get a refund? There we go. There's your crystal ball. Here's that bright and shiny crystal bulb's at. If you need me, Zbrush Klang, feel free to call. For Mr. Spy, I will travel to any destination, Kirdzit. I believe this is the last time I need him, but I could be wrong. Oh, what do my eyes behold? This is it. You found it. This is exactly the same as the crystal ball I used before. Dude, I've literally been at this since like 12:30. I don't know how late it is for you now, though. Fates and fortunes, my eyes are wide with the thrill of possibility and damp with tears of gratitude. I'll be able to start gazing into the future and making predictions at once. Come by the bazaar again and I'll tell you your fortune for a special price. Alright, 10 more to go, but I can't do any more now. Ah, okay. Yeah, for 3 hours then. That way. Alright, let's go see the demon. Oh, you've gathered quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? How magnificent! Please take this as a token of this demon's deepest appreciation. But that's not all I want you to have. Goodness no, I have so much more thanks to give. Here, take this too. I only require a few more gratitude crystals to become human. Please help this needy demon a bit more. Ah, okay, it can hold 5,900 rupees, okay. Because there was this one thing that I had to buy, and it was 1,600, I think. The costs. Well, there are no more chests here, so... But I can't go look at the map of a... Oh, well, never mind. I wanted to have a look at the map of Beetle's Island, so I would know whether or not the chest that should have been made available there is now available. Although I don't think I sent any other goddess cube to the sky since then. Beetle's Island. Ah, yeah, but it has to be the chest that you have to get to during daytime, which I could not get last time I was there. Couldn't get it. Okay, which way? That way? Down there? Yeah. Come on, man. Okay, where's that chest? Inside? It didn't even catch the alga. When you said legendary, did you mean all what are they called again? The elves? Or as elf? What are the other two? Those that behave like the 3 legendary dogs in Gen 2, or I always forget what their names are. Wow, is that you? Never thought I'd run into you here. This here's my secret spot where I come to work the kinks out of my sword arm. There was a time I was the most popular guy in all of Skyloft. Folks were always cheering me on like it was a parade, but as you know, time passes. Now the version exclusive legendaries? Ah, okay. And I'm not the young buck I used to be. I eat when I get stressed and I'm worried about my darling daughter all the time. I mean, look at this belly. Dogs, Gen 1 birds. Oh, Lugia, Diaga, Pakya. Ah, yeah. So that's what drives a fella here to chop some bamboo. Let me tell you, there's no better way to sweat off those pounds. Here's an idea. Why don't you try slicing some bamboo? Why? It hasn't done anything to me. That's the spirit, chop away, boy. Hold up a second, get your horses hold it. There's got to be a way to spice things up a notch or 3. That's the ticket right there. You're going to take a swing at whittling down that big old bamboo right there in the middle of the room. The thing is, see, it's a contest to see how many cuts you can make before it hits the ground. If you're good enough, you'll stroll out of here with a prize. Alright then, get a slice in. I hope that was enough. Hold up, son, you're all done. Let's count those cuts. 39. That is one humdingalinger of a score. I only reached that number a few times myself. Here's your prize. What, how many do you want me to reach? Bamboo slivers. My darling daughter has got herself a fella, Rudy. Who could it be? Who's the scamp who stole my muffin's art? And you... Why did I ever put my trust in you? Any more brains and I'd be as smart as a tree stump. Oh my goodness gracious, what am I supposed to do now? The only thing to do now is decimate some bamboo. Yeah, I'm in. That dude looks so ugly I can't... Hello, Lara Damla. Damla, yeah, sorry. I want to chop his fat belly off. Yeah, and his daughter is the prettiest of Skyloft, according to him, anyway. She looks like him. Minus the belly. And admittedly, a bit more feminine, perhaps. Bamboo cutting minigame, Skyward Sword. What's the score I have to reach? You get a piece of heart, I think, for doing it properly, no? Ah, no, never mind. 28 plus and you get a goddess plume, a golden skull, or a bluebird feather. Ah, okay. Oh. He has such a small face like black. It's not well proportioned. Yeah. Apparently you can do this. Ah, well, okay, never mind. Actually, I do find it a bit harder that way. But I thought there were better rewards for doing this. Something that actually matters towards completion of the game. Let's see. Next one, over that way. Which one is it? I think I'm headed the right way. I almost missed it. What was inside here? Ah, shoot. Ah, well, there was another. There. You got the heart medal. Hearts will appear more often as long as you're carrying this. If you're worried about running out of hearts while you're out adventuring, keep this with you. Okay, let's keep going. Rough landing. Ah, well, there we go. Two more on the next island. That was a bit weird. This one down there. Well, hey, Panda, how's it going today? That actually reminds me, I should try that ROM hack of Banjo-Kazooie, the one that was unfinished when I streamed it, but now it's been completed since, is that, from what I hear. Speaking of why, slept in, about to have late lunch. It was called Stay-at-Home Edition at the time, but now that it's been completed and we're, I guess, past the hype of the stay-at-home thing with COVID, it's got a new name now. Well, it got finished a while ago already, I believe. Like back in September, maybe, or something like that, it was finished. But it only had a few levels completed when I tried it out back in May of 2020, I think, or something like that. Or June, I can't recall. Looks like you're almost done with this game. Well, I'm not sure. In terms of story content, there is a bit left. I'm not quite at the end yet. Okay, going for this one now. It's way past the green beam. I think maybe 1 or 2 more evenings, perhaps, of this one, and then by next weekend I'll have to figure something else to play. I may throw in a bit of Pokemon again. Because admittedly, I haven't been playing it as much as I should have. You can start a run of Shining Pearl. I'm not buying another version, I already have one. Well, the new remakes, Panda, of Generation 4. Didn't you say you were gonna get it? I'm not sure, because you said that you started with Gen 5 or something. Or no, or that you only started playing them again with Generation 5. I forgot what it was that you said. Steal it? You don't think you'll get it? Yeah, Society Guy is desperate to get anyone to get the Pearl version. I'm replaying Moon, having fun. Mm-hmm. There's another one of those. Yeah, and I've got Diamond too. Apparently, there are not enough people who got Pearl, from what Society Guy is saying. So, Panda would be the 7th person on the planet to buy Pearl. What's the point of having so many medals for the same thing? Is it 3 chests on this one? I think I did save a lot of time not flying around until the very end like this for those chests. Because otherwise that's a lot of backtracking. And since flying around is not the fastest thing in the world, although, like I said, it's an upgrade over how slow it was on the GameCube and Wind Waker, navigating the seas. No, that's not the one. Which one is it? The really tiny one down there? Or this bigger one there? No, I think it's the bigger one. Small seed satchel. Think we're just gonna give up on the national decks? Oh. Well, it's not a complete national dex, I guess, in this version, no? It's like in the other games that they released before, right? It's, just whatever Pokemon are available in this game, and that's it. Not... You don't have to transfer stuff from other versions of the game to have it completed, right? Okay, well that leaves a few chests there in the Stormfront. I'm also not in the mood to have to catch like 80, 20 legends. Well, they're making a lot of the same legendaries available again and again. I've noticed with every new release in the series. It's often the Generation 1 birds and stuff like that. Well, at least they made new regional variants of the Generation 1 birds. In the DLC for Sword and Shield, sorry. Bro, do you know anyone that really liked the OG Gen 1 birds? Well, let's just say that they have not really stood the test of time in terms of usefulness. Like, they're not great to use nowadays. In fact, there are not a ton of Generation 1 Pokemon that still stand the test of time. Who's out there here thinking, yo, I hope they add Kanto Moltres in the next game? Yeah. Okay. Alright, take all my money. Thank you! You thief. I think that must be everything he had for sale. Unfortunately, that sign means the item is sold out. Thanks to you, I've done a lot more business than usual, so I'm having trouble keeping the store stocked. Want to know why I'm on a bicycle? Not really, I don't care. Fine then, just don't break my concentration. With you on board, I have to pedal as hard as I can because of all the extra weight. You're fat, Link. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to be rude. Please have a look around. I've got all kinds of great stuff. Yeah, Link, you're fat. You're extra weight. Yeah, I don't need this. What was this one? Treasure medal? Oh, well, never mind. I'll leave an empty spot for the next thing I pick up. Okay, is there anything I can upgrade? This one. No, I still can't. This one, still can't. This one, still can't. I need tumbleweeds. Six of them, ideally. Well, what time is it? Yeah, well, I'll be off. I'll save, I guess, and we'll continue tomorrow. Gonna go eat some pie. And take some rests. Because I didn't sleep much last night. Well, never mind. Take care of yourselves, people. Thank you for coming. Adios, indeed. Have a good one, and I'll be back tomorrow then with more Zelda. And maybe some Pokemon this weekend, we'll see. That or some Metroid, but we'll see. Not Metroid Dread, sadly, but some Metroid all the same, I think. Anyway, see ya, people. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.